Imagine your mind as a busy highway. There's traffic moving in all directions, thoughts zooming by like cars. Sometimes it can feel like the noise and chaos of your mind won't stop. No matter how much you want to focus on one thing, whether it's finishing a project or enjoying a moment with loved ones, it's hard to concentrate with all this mental clutter. In times like these, wouldn't it be nice to have a GPS for your mind, a guide that helps you navigate the twists and turns of your thoughts? Well, there is. It's called cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. And it's more than just talk therapy. CBT gives you the tools to map out your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So today, let's find our route to a quieter, more peaceful mind. We'll look at what overthinking is, how CBT can help, and some practical ways to manage those noisy thoughts. Overthinking is more than just thinking a lot. It's a habit, often unintentional, of excessive worrying, repeating thoughts and overanalyzing everything. It's that internal chatter that says, "What if I messed up?" or "Why did I say that?" over and over again. It's easy to get lost in these loops and forget about the present. Overthinking creates unnecessary stress and anxiety, affects sleep and decision-making, and sometimes even spirals into obsessive behaviors. It's like trying to solve a maze without a map or a path. You just keep going round in circles. Now here's the good news. Our brains are adaptable, and CBT can help rewiring your mind. Cognitive behavioral therapy is like a practical toolbox. It helps you spot unhelpful thoughts and change them. At its core, CBT looks at the connection between what you think, how you feel, and how you act. These three work together like a team, so when one part changes, the others change too. For instance, if you think positive things, you'll likely feel good and act with optimism. On the flip side, if you have a lot of negative thoughts, you may feel anxious or depressed, and your actions might become passive or avoidant. When it comes to overthinking, CBT offers a different lens. It encourages you to question your thoughts, rather than blindly believing them. Think of your thoughts as clouds passing overhead. Just because they're there doesn't mean you have to climb into them. Let's look at an example. Let's say you have an important presentation at work. As the day approaches, you might start overthinking. What if I forget my speech? What if everyone laughs at me? What if I trip while walking to the podium? These thoughts naturally spark fear and anxiety. But here's where CBT steps in. It helps you pause and examine these thoughts. You might ask, are these thoughts 100% true or just possibilities? What proof do I have for them? How might there be other, more positive explanations for what could happen? This shift in perspective calms the storm inside. CBT is not about ignoring your feelings or pretending everything's fine. It's about acknowledging your emotions while maintaining control. It's knowing that you're steering the ship, not being tossed around by the waves. So how can you put CBT's ideas to work in your daily life? Here are some effective methods. Challenging negative thoughts is like installing a filter for your mind. It stops you from accepting every thought as a fact. For instance, instead of saying, "I always mess up," you can challenge it with, "Is this always true? Can I find instances where I succeeded? What's a more balanced way to view this situation?" By questioning these thoughts, you reduce their power over you. Mindfulness is a technique that brings your attention to the present moment. When you're feeling overwhelmed, it can be helpful to engage your senses. Look around you. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch? By focusing on these things, you shift your attention away from overthinking. It's like pressing the pause button on your mental chatter. Cognitive restructuring is about changing the way you frame your thoughts. It's turning negative thoughts into more balanced ones. For example, instead of, "I'm so stupid for making a mistake," try, "Everyone makes mistakes. It's how I learn and grow." By restructuring your thoughts, you reduce their emotional impact. Thought stopping involves consciously interrupting negative thought patterns. You can do this by saying a word like, "Stop" to yourself or snapping a rubber band on your wrist. The goal is to break the cycle of overthinking and redirect your thoughts to something more productive. Behavioral activation encourages you to engage in activities that bring you joy or help you achieve your goals. When you're stuck in overthinking, it's easy to become inactive or avoid responsibilities. But by taking action, no matter how small, you can shift your focus away from your thoughts and towards something more positive. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine can help quiet your mind before sleep. This might include reading, taking a warm bath, or listening to calming music. The idea is to wind down and relax, making it easier to let go of your thoughts and drift off to sleep. Journaling is a powerful tool for processing your thoughts and emotions. Writing can help you identify patterns in your overthinking and gain clarity on your feelings. It's like having an outside perspective on your inner world. Learning and practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing or progressive muscle relaxation can help you manage overthinking. When you feel anxious or stressed, your body becomes tense. By relaxing your muscles, you signal to your brain that it's time to calm down. If you're still struggling with overthinking, seeking professional help is a great next step. A therapist can guide you through CBT exercises and help you develop personalized strategies to manage your overthinking. Putting these CBT principles into practice means creating a daily routine that supports your mental well-being. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to check in with yourself. Ask, what am I thinking? How does it make me feel? Can I challenge these thoughts? From there, gradually incorporate practices like mindfulness, journaling, and relaxation techniques into your daily routine. You can also seek support from friends, family, or a therapist as you navigate this journey. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling energized and focused, ready to tackle the day with clarity and purpose. Picture yourself confidently handling challenges that come your way, knowing that you have the tools to manage your overthinking. Envision yourself enjoying the present moment without distractions or regrets. That future is within reach. Overthinking can feel like a heavy backpack weighing you down, but you don't have to carry that burden alone. With CBT and its evidence-based approach, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. It's about finding the right path in the maze of your thoughts. And with CBT, you're holding the map. We'd love to hear from you. What has helped you overcome overthinking in the past? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to hit the like button and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're not alone on this journey. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals. Help is available and your well-being matters.